Guys, let me check the microphone real quick. Right, so I believe it's working. The microphone seems to be working all right. So let's continue our run. Welcome to the stream, guys. This is GoDMetal 3899. Hope you're all doing well. We are playing Dark Souls 3. This is our 8th day playing this game, and we have been loving it so far. Uh, Slightly, the mechanics are slightly something which we have forgotten, given the fact we are playing it after almost a month. Yesterday we explored this one particular area whose name we have actually forgotten, so let's see. Right there, we were exploring the Crystal Sage and this Crucifixion Woods area, the halfway fortress. This was the Road of Sacrifices area. Kaise ho Sara Chan, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all well. Your exams are finally over. I'm glad as well. Now you'll get more time to play more Dark Souls, right? So let's go back to that area. Let's see what we can do, what new regions we can discover, and what new kind of enemies we will be facing or dying to a lot, right? So this was that area in which we took care of that Crystal Sage boss. Although she wasn't a boss, but still she had a big health bar relative to the other enemies, so we can actually give her the boss title anyhow. So should we... oh, there is a lizard right there. Nice. We got a twinkling titanite. Nice. Let's go ahead. Go ahead, Sarah Chan. You are pretty much a pro at Dark Souls, then all your advice I'm pretty sure would be good. Go ahead. What do you want? See, once we have already taken care of these enemies, right? Also, there was a bonfire, but before that, before actually going towards this area, I want to explore the region which was there before. Complete the Cathedral of the Deep first. It is hassle to do it later and gives a very important item to access mid-game areas. Is it? See, I even don't know. You're going towards Cathedral only. I actually did unlock a bonfire there. So, tell me one thing. Apart from the Crystal Sage, is there anything else to do in this Road of Sacrifices area? Is there anything relevant? If there is anything relevant, then I'll go back and complete that stuff first, and then I have unlocked one particular bonfire, and if I remember it right, it actually was inside a cathedral only. Let me go back. Let me show you what other bonfires I've actually unlocked. Or lit, not unlocked. Lit is the correct terminology, I believe. See, Cathedral of the Deep and Cleansing Chapel. I believe there is a Farron Coal in Road of Sacrifices. I believe I have already taken that. Up till this point of time, I just have a single... I believe I have a Farron Coal. I was seeing something. There was a Farron Coal or something. This is a Farron Coal. I believe you get only one Farron Coal. If I have already picked that up, this might be it. This is the Farron Coal, I'm not sure. There are quite a number of things which we have. There is a small Lothric banner. I believe this Lothric banner's utilization was only for joining that what? I've actually forgotten. After beating that particular guy, there was a guy we knew we were required to actually wave this banner, I believe. I'm still not sure what where to use this cell key. I also got some paladin's ashes. See, there is a lot of stuff going on. We took it. Do you have grass crest shield? I believe I have also. I also have that. Let me see. Night shield. I have also collected that grass crest shield. I believe we have already taken care. We took care of that knight which was there in our yesterday's stream in this particular area. Killed few crabs, and there were two brothers, knight brothers. We killed those. We killed a big knight with a great sword, and we defeated the crystal sage. Is there anything else which is required, Sarah Chan? Kaise ho, Anish? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, there is nothing else here in this area. And if that is the case, in that case, I believe अपन जा सकते हैं. अपन आगे ही चलते हैं in that case. ऐसी बात है तो. Anish, I remember you. I believe you have changed your profile picture. I believe I remember you. थोड़ा प्रोफाइल पिक्चर चेंज कर लिया शायद से, इस वजह से थोड़ा सा मुझे हल्का सा डाउट हो, बट आई रिमेंबर योर नेम ब्रो. तो आई डोंट थिंक सो. फिर एक काम करते हैं, फिर सीधे यू आर सेइंग, यू सजेस्टिंग ग्रास क्रेस्ट गिव्स स्टैमिना रीजनरेशन ओवर टाइम इफ यू हैव इट इक्विप्ड. ओह, दैट इज अ गुड शील्ड. स्टैमिना इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. आई बिलीव दैट इज व्हाट मैनेजमेंट इज रिक्वायर्ड. और बताओ अनीश, हाउ आर यू, व्हाट्सअप? अच्छा, वाला डिलीट कर दिया. इज दिस दैट चैनल, वो माइनक्राफ्ट वाला चैनल यही है क्या? कैथीड्रल ऑफ द डीप क्लेंजिंग चैपल. लेट मी गो टुवर्ड्स दैट. I believe in that case we have to proceed in this area. ये Minecraft वाला channel ही है क्या अनीश? Maybe you were mentioning something about the Minecraft channel, right? If I remember it right. टाइप करो, मैं डिनर करके करते देख रहा हूँ. हाँ हाँ, cool अनीश, no issues bro. ये रियल वाला आईडी है. अच्छा, ये गेमिंग वाला नहीं है. ओके, दिस इज बेसिकली, आई अंडरस्टैंड, पर्सनल आईडीज जो होती हैं वही है ये. It's GTA channel. Just one thing, Cathedral can be a very annoying area to work with. Okay, I was actually exploring this place, and the point is कि there were quite a number of skeletons who actually gave me quite a lot of blood loss. So I believe I need a better armor. Not sure. Also in that area which we World War 3 कब होगा? क्या लाइव स्ट्रीम करना है क्या World War 3 का भी? उसके अपडेट्स देने हैं. देखो, है तो अपन हैं तो सही ऑन द वर्ज पे ही, ऐसी बात नहीं है. वी आर ऑन द वर्ज ऑफ इट. कैसे हो ब्लिट्स? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. इतनी मार काट चल रही है, मतलब बताओ, मतलब क्या कहते हैं, सिटीजन्स के ऊपर अगर मतलब मिसाइल्स लॉन्च की जा रही हैं, तो दिस इज़ ऑलरेडी वर्ल्ड वॉर 3. दिस इज़ नथिंग लेस, पीपल डाइंग लाइक एनीथिंग. तो दिस इज़ नथिंग लेस देन वर्ल्ड वॉर 3. बट द पॉइंट इज़ कि अगर बाकी लोग अगर ज्वाइन हो गए तब तो भूल ही जाओ भाई, तब तो भूल जाओ. फिर गए, फिर तो गए हो, अपन गए हो सबके सब लोग. अनीश, इट्स अ GTA. अनीश बोल रहा है कि इट्स अ GTA चैनल. तो अनीश ने बेसिकली GTA 6 की तैयारी अभी से ही शुरू कर दी है. भाई ने डेडिकेटेड चैनल बना दिया है अनीश ने. अनीश GTA 17. बढ़िया है भाई, बढ़िया है. तैयारी चल रही है सबकी GTA वाली. मैं तो मुझे लग रहा है ना कि जब इंडियन कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स जो है ना भाई, GTA 6 के ऊपर कितना ज़्यादा मतलब कूदने वाले हैं ना, क्या बताऊँ. कीप अ टॉर्च ऑन यू. लॉट ऑफ स्केलेटन हु cause bleed. Using a torch will heal bleed. अच्छा, ऐसा भी होता है क्या? If we utilize a torch, does this thing happen? Where is a torch? नहीं, right hand weapon नहीं, shield वाली जगह पे आता है क्या torch? पता नहीं. अरे कहाँ से आता है? यही तो था क्लब, नहीं तो क्लब है. I remember having a torch. We have a torch. कैसे? मैं बिल्कुल बढ़िया हूँ ब्लिट्स. What about you? Ghost of Yote का ऑनलाइन मोड और कितने दिन बाकी है? 10 तारीख को आएगा ब्रो. Ghost of Yote Legends will be launching on 10th. So I hope to see you around in Ghost of Yote. This torch is not giving that much damage. मतलब Sarah Chan, you are saying कि if we'll be not sure. मेरा भी बढ़िया। चलो यार, बढ़िया ही है, सब बढ़िया ही रहो एकदम अच्छे से। आई होप यूर ऑल ऑफ यू आर डूइंग वेल, मज़े से रहो भाई। इतने सारे स्केलेटन्स हैं ना इसके अंदर, एंड दे गिव यू दिस ब्लीड इफेक्ट। एंड मुझे लगता है कि ये रिस्पॉन होते ही रहते हैं। इट्स बेटर नॉट टू फाइट देम, शुड वी? They keep on spawning like crazy. Let me see that. I hope there is no important or valuable loot item. अरे जान दो मेरे भाइयों, जान दो, नॉट मेरे भाइयों, मेरे माल नरिश्ड भाई लोग। भाई तुम क्या मज़े कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे? नीचे जाओ। हाँ नाइस, तफरी ले रहे हैं यहाँ पर बैठ के। एक सेकेंड। If those skeleton affect you with the bleed, the effect doesn't wear off until you use a torch. अच्छा 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 अच्छा, okay. If I get that bleed वाला वो status, तो जब तक मैं torch use नहीं करूँगा तब तक। But what is the relation of fire with bleed effect? Maybe कुछ होगा. There must be a story behind that also. Elden Ring है क्या ये game? This is बिफोर, मतलब एल्डन रिंग जब आया था ब्रो, एल्डन रिंग जब फेमस हुआ था उससे पहले का ये गेम है। काफ़ी फेमस गेम ऐसे कहते हैं डार्क सोल्स, एंड ये ओरिजिनल सोल्स गेम्स में से एक है। प्रिटी लेजेंडरी। अरे हट जा यार, जाने दे नहीं रहे हो तुम लोग। भाई भाई ये तो भसड़ी मचा रखी है इन्होंने। गया भाई, मैं गया। अच्छा, मेरा ये एलिमेंटल इफेक्ट कम हो रहा है बेसिकली। कूल। इनिशियली व्हेन आई वाज देयर इन दिस एरिया, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा था कि भाई ये जो ब्लीड इफेक्ट है ये ख़त्म ही नहीं हो रहा है, इनफैक्ट ये बढ़ता ही जा रहा है। दिस इज सम अदर एरिया, पहले यही एक्सप्लोर करा था। लेट्स एक्सप्लोर दिस पार्ट ओनली फर्स्ट। टॉर्च बाद में यूज़ करते हैं ना, अपन डैमेज दे के आगे बढ़ते हैं। एंड दे आर एक्चुअली स्पॉनिंग लाइक क्रेजी दीज फेलास। जब ब्लीड इफेक्ट अपन को लग जाएगा देन वील, एंड ऑफ कोर्स इट्स अ ग्रेवयार्ड राइट, व्हाट एल्स डू यू एक्सपेक्ट? अरे दे आर लाइक स्पॉनिंग लाइक क्रेजी। अपना काम है यहाँ से लूट। ओह वी गॉट अ ग्रेट सॉर्ड, ग्रेट। व्हाट्स दिस एरिया? इज दिस समथिंग? अच्छा दिस वाज अ शॉर्टकट राइट देयर। ज़बरदस्ती आया पर वहाँ जा ही क्यों रहा हूँ फिर, ऐसी बात है। तो भाई लोग काफ़ी डिहाइड्रेटेड हैं। These guys need coconut water. These guys are like vomiting like crazy. Pretty dehydrated fellas. Chalo. Don't you dare go hollow. Welcome to the stream, the gamer Greg. See, how would I dare something when I don't know what is going hollow? I was see. So one of our friends from the chat was yesterday saying that hollow is a kind of an elemental advantage in which you can actually regenerate your health. Maybe something. Praise the sun. मैं एक बार मैं भूल गया था। टॉर्च इज टू क्योर नॉट एज अ वेपन। अच्छा ठीक है, कूल। एंड एल्डन रिंग है क्या ये गेम? दिस इज डार्क सोल्स 3 तो बता ही दिया था मैंने। एंड व्हाट एल्स? रन करें, लेट्स। दिस इज हाउ वी रन। यही है रन बेसिकली, मोटा मोटा। I won't dare anything. Don't worry, gamer Greg. Where are you from? Man, this place is crawling with these malnourished friends of ours, right? Give me a second. I believe we should not waste any more time in this place. And why do I feel the boss of this area will be a big skeleton? Okay, that was a new kind of an enemy. Give me a second. Let me come back to this place. What was that? Give me a second. Let me be at a place where I can sit, where I can be and not get attacked by these fellas, so that I can read the chats. Give me a second. I don't think so there is any place in Souls and Souls like there is no place like that. Now what kind of a creature is that? Acha, this torch is actually healing this thing. See, I would have never known that. Thanks for that advice, bro. Praise the sun. Great sword, more like okay sword. Maybe that damage. It might not have that damage. Let's see what kind of a weapon that is. Which great sword we got? Uh, although I don't remember the name of it. Was this the one? No. Exile great sword. No, this is not. That is all. This, although this has a good base damage, I believe. Great axe, butcher knife. Anyways, हॉलो मीन्स हैविंग नो पर्पस. भाई सुनने में अच्छा लग रहा है कि दिमाग के ऊपर से जा. ओ भाई, अरे इसे को तो मारा था भी. अच्छा, these guys are actually respawning. भाई एक सेकंड, भाई एक सेकंड. भाई बिल्कुल नहीं चमकता भाई, मेरे को पता ही नहीं. इतनी सारी देयर इज सो मच ऑफ टेक्निकलिटी इन्वॉल्व्ड इन इट. इतने सारे स्टेटस इफेक्ट्स एंड एवरीथिंग दैट आई हैव नो क्लू. And given the fact this is our first playthrough, so we don't know stuff, right? If ever we'll have a second playthrough of this, then we might be knowing things. Still, the basic things, not each and everything, because we are not at all following the lore of it, which I've heard is actually quite good. Oh, there are quite a number of loot items there. Bye bye. And main reason यही है. The main reason, the biggest reason because of which I'm playing this, someone big is there doing something. Hey, how come? Bhai, this has suddenly converted into Iran, Israel, man. Missiles are being launched, missiles are being hurled from each and every place. Large soul, we got some large soul. What are those? And there are quite a number of loot items, and we are actually getting greedy. I'm pretty sure I'll die with that missile. This has suddenly converted into that, and we definitely need to heal this bleed effect. Okay, give me a second. Okay, there are no loot items there. No place is safe in this game. No place is safe at all. Can we be safe now? Let's see if there is any loot item there. No loot item as such. Going back. Arey man, these guys are actually... Chalo, now I can actually focus on the chats, right? भाई सुनने में अच्छा लग रहा है कि दिमाग के ऊपर से जा रहा है. सब मेरे दिमाग के ऊपर से जा रहा है अनीश. ऑल मीन्स हैविंग नो पर्पस. आर्मर रिपेयर होता है क्या? आर्मर इसमें मतलब वेपन्स रिपेयर होते हैं इसके अंदर. यू कैन रिपेयर योर वेपन्स. And sometimes my tummy is and I go low. Sword upgrade करो. अच्छा ठीक है. You know you can make peace with that archer to not get hitting. I did got ganged up, right? So doing a completed a good night. Good night Anish. मिलते हैं. ख्याल रखो bro. Take care. And give me a second guys. I'll be back in 5-10 minutes. I'll be back. Guys, sorry for the long break, guys. There was some work, pretty urgent work. We are back finally. Let me see. I can make peace with that archer to not get hitting. I remember we also made peace with some big guy who was throwing arrows at us. Do we also need to make the same kind of peace with this kind of guy? Cathedral is a mess to deal with. Streamer is gone. No rules. Yeah, free. No. uh, Air feels metallic. Right. So let's begin. Let's continue. Right. Where were we? Let's go back. We have already collected the loot in that area, so I believe that we don't need to. Although, nah, it's okay. Let's not focus on these guys anymore. Directly making our way towards that area. Honestly, we don't need the torch each and every time. Only when we... Oh, I have actually forgotten where to go. This was the place, I believe. Yes, this was the place. Going back. We need our souls back, most importantly. Hey, who's that? I'm pretty much dead. I won't be able to collect my souls, I'm pretty sure. This fella was not there at that time. Where was she? Or... Nice. I hope these guys get killed by those arrows which are being hurled at us. Let's roam around in that area only. Let's roam around in this area so that... Yeah. Come to this place. Come to this place. Aha. Nice. She has been taken care of. Like it's good. Let's collect these souls like these only. In this manner only. Too high. Give me a second. Too high equip load percentage. Oh, maybe because I'm rolling like that. I'll check my equipment weight. Give me a second. I'll check. Let me find a peaceful place to actually stand. Give me a second. Acha, it's 71.1%. I get it because of the fact that I have equipped a torch, right? When the torch wasn't there, my weight was below. That's one way to kill. Ek second, these comments at the bottom. To kill the lady. Yeah, that lady is down. The lady has been taken care of, not by me, the other fella. I get it. But let's see if we are out from if we are done with this one particular area, then we'll remove the torch, right? And then we'll see what can be done. Now there are two paths. You can go. This is this big cathedral. The cathedral is actually majestic. It looks pretty big. And what does the blood still know? Always check these areas for loot items. And rule number 101. That loot item lying there seems to be like a trap. Curse ward great shield. Right, let's see whether we can equip a better shield which is of a lighter weight. You were saying something, Sarachan, you were saying something about this shield, right? What's the weight? The weight is 4.5. I believe it's the same. Right, let's see what lies in this place. There is a message right there. Stay calm. I believe there is something going on. If the message is asking us to stay calm, then definitely something is going on down below. Let's see. Let's just tiptoe. Okay, there is this one big guy. It's a shortcut. This guy is coming for us. I need to have a look at. This guy. I hope he won't. He won't climb up the stairs. Just hoping that. Can I drop down and kill him? Not kill him. At least give him that drop down damage. I don't think so. I can drop down from a ladder. Can I? I can. Definitely can. And this guy has been taken care of. Nice, beautiful, beautiful strategy. It's a shortcut to bonfire if you're careful enough. Let me see. Where is the shortcut? Right, so this one guy has been taken care of, and oh, there are multiple of those. That was just a single one of them. Let's see what the message here says. May the flames guide thee. Okay. The hell, nothing in this place. And nothing in this place. This is basically a dead end, maybe. May the flames guide thee. Should I kill these fellas? Not in water. Okay. Maybe in this area. Let's go up ahead. There might be a shortcut somewhere. Why do I remember this? Not sure. There are so many places where you can actually go, and I don't even remember honestly which area we have actually completed and which we have not. Titanite shard. This is not a stair. Hey, this is the cathedral, right? But how will I actually come back to this place? This is the cathedral, but nope. This is a shortcut. Definitely I can go there, but I won't be able to come back, right? A second, what is this? This definitely looks like the area, those gems, those crystals which the crystal sage was creating. And there is someone breathing in. This is definitely a lizard. This is definitely a boss. Amongst those gems, there is a creature which is actually breathing. And not sure. Let me first try going to this place. Let's see what lies here. Nothing. No, there is a pathway there. Can we? Nope, it's nothing. If I can go there without disturbing this fella. No. Quite a number of enemies in this area. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to take care of him, but it's always good to try. Oh, this guy is... Give me a second. अच्छा ठीक है, these guys can be killed, these guys are not that difficult. Let's poison bite ring. Yeah, it's a one-way shortcut. Okay, understood bro. That guy in crystal drop titanite scale, it's like dark moonstone from, oh, like so basically it's a good upgrade, right? Pretty good upgrade. Got it, I guess. Although we have these much number of souls which we need to take care of, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to fight this guy or not. Is he strong? How strong he is, let's see. Try destroy and then mimicry ahead. Don't know what that means. Let's try fighting him. Let's see. Even though we will be losing our souls for sure, I know, but or maybe we'll come back to him later. Let's first kill this lizard. Don't run. Bro, that lizard is now gone, I believe. We won't be able to access her any bad. Missed out on that gem. Yeah, though Titanite scale can only level up boss weapons, the crystal guy is a bit tanky. Okay, cool. Cool. Another Titanite shard. Let me see, whether do we have any place where we can actually go to? We can definitely go towards this area. Let's see what is there. I actually want to have a shortcut so that there is that fella. अरे गया गया, ये भी गया. हाँ, बच गया, ये मिल गया. Twinkling Titanite. Twinkling Titanite. Titanite shard. What is this area? We just acha, this area circles back to this place only. There is no bonfire in this place. There are that is not what I was actually expecting. Okay. Need some help. Let's take care of these guys and then we'll come back to this place. Actually, there is a loot item, right? Twinkling Titanite is like hidden moonstone, I think. I didn't watch Lies of P much. Okay, got it. So basically these are good weapon upgrades. Gems. Saint Tree Bell Wine. The amount of loot items which are there are, it's actually insane. And to actually know what's the function and what is the actual use of it will require you to watch a lot of videos, to read a lot of lores and stuff for this game. But anyways, we have people like Sarah Chan who are actually pro at this, and these guys are helping us out. So let's go ahead and see how rare was Dark Moonstone in Lies of P. If I remember, you can buy, I guess, 2. You can only buy 2, and you will actually come across that. It was actually a rare upgrade, that's for sure. You cannot get that lying randomly. Either you will be getting it from very strong enemies, not from bosses, but you can buy 2 at after mid game. You can buy 2 after getting some those upgrades which we were required to give it to the butler, the receptionist, from that guy, if I remember it right. Now let me get rid of this. How to remove it? Like this, right? Let's fight this guy. Or should we go back to the bonfire? But eventually there is no point. Let's try fighting him. We have fought a mini version of this particular lizard fella. Oh, this is something else. He has an AoE damage. Okay. Underestimated him for sure. He can be killed. The amount of damage he's taking, he can be killed. The AoE is something which is the most damaging, honestly. Oh, I am on my last Estus. Ah, good. We were on our last Estus, but we got him. Now all we need is a oh, Titanite scale works same way. You can buy it in endgame mostly. Okay, I get it. As the Lies of P has actually been designed mostly, it has taken inspiration mostly from Bloodborne, I believe. If you minus the parry mechanic, that gun parry mechanic, that unique gun parry mechanic, because if they would have copied that from Bloodborne, then it would have been a big copyright issue. That's I'm pretty sure of. But the point is, it's majorly I love that game because of the fact that it gives so much of Bloodborne vibes. And also it has taken inspiration from so many bosses I have actually faced in various kind of Souls like. So it's actually a great game. I still need to play the Overture DLC though. I have heard that just like the Bloodborne DLC, the bosses are actually pretty tough, so we need to take care of the Overture DLC. I'm just waiting for it to come on sale, but till date it hasn't come on sale, honestly. And I remember there was this one particular area where it said Lies of P are most quarantine period games, I think. Even Bloodborne is a pretty old game, bro. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure that whether in this area there is anything else. I believe this is the... You should go to Firelink Shrine for leveling up. I definitely should. But for that, I can use the Homeward Bone, right? If that was the thing. Homeward Bone. Okay, this small little area has been taken care of. I don't think so, because Sarah Chan is recommending that I should go towards the Firelink Shrine. So I believe there is no bonfire in this area. Let me just see what lies up ahead. Judging by the size of this gate, this seems to be a boss area. Generally, what happens? But it would be better that if I go back. Judging by the size of that gate, I'm pretty sure it's a boss area. I should not open it. Let's read. Let's see what. Are you ready? I'm pretty sure this is a boss fight. This is a boss fight coming up. So, I'm pretty sure it's a loot item there because loot items are destructible. Even though this message wouldn't have been there, then also I would have roam around in this place just to get that loot item, I know. So, what am I required to do? I'm required to use the Homeward Bone and rested at Auto Shrine. I believe we won't be losing our souls using that. I believe yes. Shrine bonfire. Bonfire lies rested at. Shrine bonfire. Acha. Gives me London vibe for some reason. Maybe that might be the case. Maybe the infrastructure, maybe how that place, that fantasy world has been designed, maybe because of that. Let's level up. I should definitely invest in some HP, right? Or should I keep on increasing the stamina? I'm not sure. We aren't using attunement or stuff. Vitality is what? We are not investing in this health item, so let's invest in that. And we require some other The whole gun mechanic was unique. I want a remake of the game and a PC port. I'm sorry, Chan, you won't be getting that. You won't be getting that. That has been confirmed. Neither a PC port nor a remake. And if you have been following the news, you know that you won't be getting that. Alright, so we have some souls, right? Souls of rotted greatwood, crystal sage. We don't want to sell these. Fading soul. The value 850. No, we don't have sufficient, or do we? No.
Ashen one.
I don't think so that we have sufficient. No, maybe. Let's see.
Ah.
Oh, we have 4 of these, right? Then we can sell. Nice. Now we might be having enough.
Welcome home, speak thine heart's desire. Very well.
And actually the point was that the blood
Then
the
touch the
pairing
darkness within me.
your enemy, pairing your boss, and seeing that staggering effect was actually so satisfying. That is what actually made that game so fun and so addictive. For me at least, I love that game because of that whole parry mechanic thing. Should I invest in these? Or okay, so now we can definitely go towards the boss. If you give handmaiden umbral ashes, do I have those? See, I'll tell you. I'll Sarachan, see what is there in my inventory. What are these items? Ember, Sigbrow, red blue bug pellet, temporarily boost magic damage absorption. Okay. Repair powder. In Sekiro also we used to get so many items, but I don't remember using any one of those. Very few. 1 or 2 items we have used. Black charcoal pine raisin prevents Estus recovery. Adds poison too, right? Gold pine raisin. I'm not sure that whether I'll be using them or not until and unless these actually act as some boss's weakness or whatsoever. You have Captain Ashes. And also, what do I need to do with these? Soul of a crystal sage, pale tongue, proof of invader's victory, pale tongue, invader's victory over a host of embers, vertebra shackle, special bone for killing another world, black separation, banish visiting fistum or return home. Dude, I have no clue what to actually do with these. And what do I have next? Shriving stone, fire gem, pistol gem, raw gem, sharp gem, titanite shard, large. These are basically upgrade items, right? Mortician ashes, great samp, pyromancy stone, farron coal, paladin ashes. These are the items which I have. I have Captain Ashes. I don't think so I have Captain Ashes, or do I? Maybe I do, I'm not aware. Souls of boss, you can get boss weapon. Acha, I know, from that little guy right there, na, little guy standing there. That is basically that Cinder Lord. That guy is a Cinder Lord basically, if I remember it right. Not Captain, I mean Paladin Ashes. Acha, who am I supposed to give these Paladin Ashes to? Tell me. And first let me... Hey, where is that guy? There he is. Now I cannot go there. Or can I jump? Ek to not having a dedicated jump button is so irritating in this game. Although that would have actually made life more complicated. Begin transposition. What can I do? Acha, if I gave him this one, shrine hand with the old lady on chair. The old lady, is she a lady? Oh, acha, I get it. That is that वो basically ये merchant जो है वहाँ पे इसकी बात कर रहा हूँ. This merchant you are saying, right? That. अरे किधर बैठी है यार? ये कहाँ बैठी हुई है? There. So I am supposed to give her paladin ashes, right? Achani give umbral ash. Oh, I have these two. I am supposed to give these two to both, right?
Gracious. Let this. I only hope the.
Basically the merchant. I should also give her this. I Acha, shrine handmaid. Acha, this her name is shrine handmaid. Okay, my bad. I guess we are supposed to give all the ashes. Okay,
Gracious. Let I own.
done. Let's see what we can purchase. Now there are few new items. Mark path by placing on ground. Alright. Definitely that has actually tar key, grave key. I remember there was a tower
Passion one.
outside of this area for which we can actually buy a key to. But anyways, first we are going towards that area again. But the point is we don't have. But how we will be actually going towards that boss area each and every time when we don't have a shortcut to that place, right? Am I supposed to run all the way through the skeletons and stuff? Let's see. There must be a shortcut. There must be a bonfire at some place. Also, this cathedral had actually it had two doors, right? Which you can actually open, and also there is this one particular area where you can drop down to. Oh, I remember. This is a kind of a shortcut. This is actually the way in which you are supposed to go towards the boss, I believe. This is the way. Get it. There is no other way of actually going towards the boss, and I'm headed in the wrong direction and I'll be dead. If you have undead bone shard. Bro. Lost the lizard, lost my life, everything. Let's see the cutscene, shall we? No, this is not the place where you need to come to, bro. I have actually unequipped the torch which was supposed to heal us. Bro, where is that area? This guy won't give up. Let me go to a safe place, bro. Let me go to a safe place. If you have undead bone shard, you can burn them to bonfire to upgrade your resistance. I think you have one undead bone shard. I'll do that. I'll definitely do that if that is the case. So basically that increases the efficiency of our Estus flask, right? Need to equip a torch as soon as possible so that... okay. Now won't be taking that damage. See, I have one question. Let me go back to that place. How come this lady hunter? Yeah, that raises efficiency. Oh, this is the place, right? Let me fight her for once. Bad. And also because we are actually heavy. Always a bad idea to drink in front of a lady. She won't give up, right? Bye bye. Cool. Now let's remove that. That raises efficiency. Let's see what the boss looks like. Are you ready? I guess. Huh? I thought that this will open and we'll be facing the boss, right? Could this be a ranged battle? Acha, we also need to fight this guy, right? Let's not remove it. We can manage, I believe. Can we? I hope you don't come alive. Arre, bro. You have also come alive bad. These guys have actually tricked us. Let's fight them at this place. There is no point. There's no boss this early. Okay, I was actually impressed by this whole big ass gate right here, and every time I have, you know, that every time you see a big gate, it's either opening into a new area in a new region, or it's actually a boss fight. So I was actually pretty much expecting a boss fight there. Big fan. I know, I know, bro. It's getting too hot out here in India, so I definitely need a big fan. Bro. Okay. Yes, sir, Jay. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. Alright. Now this guy. What are you looking at? Man, these guys are suicide bombers. Can you please give me a shout out? Guys, listen. It's very important that you go ahead and check out Escape Key's channel. Escape Key is a YouTuber, a content creator. He makes some great content. Currently, he's making content around Ghost of Tsushima. He's a great fellow. You should definitely check him out, right? Follow thin path. They lead to progress. Follow thin paths. They lead to progress. Okay. Okay. Is it a path thin enough? I believe it is. Let's see. Where do we progress to? Okay, I definitely knew someone was up, someone was there. This is marketing. Reverse marketing हो रही है Jay. We planned that you would be doing this for me. But no issues at all. Firebomb. Oh, I was actually planning to go there, and if I would have done that, I would have been seeing the last bonfire I rested at. Cool. Time for locking on. Okay. Do we have any fellas? Okay. लास्ट वीकेंड है बस हाँ यही समझ लो बेटा इसके बाद तो मज़े ही मज़े इस वीकेंड के बाद तो मज़े ही मज़े ब्रो आई बिलीव अरे व्हाट आर दीज भाई 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 Bhai, I remember these bandit-looking fellas. I remember these fellows. These guys were actually I remember these from Sekiro also. I'm pretty sure Sekiro might have adapted these fellows from this game only, but I remember the very similar-looking fellows were there in Sekiro, and they used to do ton of damage, honestly. Right. So basically, this is the shortcut which we will be utilizing. Although not exactly. There has to be some area which will actually... You'll get shot by archers in Cathedral 2. So yeah, time to be quick. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Ek to we have equipped. Let me see what I can remove. If I remove this, will this actually bring down my weight? No. Oh, also I'm not wearing any gloves or something. Anyways, only bonfire now is in Cathedral or the boss of Cathedral. Okay, cool, understood. So basically we need to clear this area. Then to it is actually a mess, right? If the only bonfire which is there, it's at that place, then so it's actually सेकंड पिज़्ज़ा खाओगे न्यूयॉर्क स्टाइल? भाई बिल्कुल, मैं एड्रेस भेज रहा हूँ, फटाफट से ऑर्डर कर देना फटाफट से. So I believe I need to run. Let's make a run for it. Let's not fight any one of these guys. Also, can we drop down there? Not sure. That definitely seems to be an area where we can actually drop down and... It's good that we have collected our souls, right? Told you that cathedral is a mess to deal with. Huh, if that is the case, if the bonfire is located, the only bonfire is located only in the boss area, then to it's actually a mess. But anyways, we'll see. Because the point is, na, if you die to that boss, then running back to the boss is another challenge. I'm not sure whether this is the right path which I'm taking each and every time to actually reach towards that area, because I don't think so that there is any other way. This is the only way. Welcome to Dark Souls 3. Run back, they're annoying as fuck. See, this is something which can be make or break for many people who are actually new to these kind of games, because Arey bro, she got me each and every time there. The run backs, which for any one person who's actually playing this game for the first time, who is actually venturing out into these kind of games, the run back is majorly the, I believe, it's either the bosses or these run backs from bonfire, from the bonfires to even trying for a boss fight. Each and every time you have to make these run backs, which can actually be very irritating. You can unlock another shortcut from inside the cathedral to your last bonfire. Only thing is that the shortcut is in cathedral, so I'll have to go. Eventually, I have to go towards the cathedral, right? Right. Now, these fellas are actually very irritating, right? I recently completed Elden Ring and the run back was so short and compared to Dark Souls whole trilogy. No, I can understand. So at least that relief would be there. Can I shoot those guys down? Okay, let's try taking care of this fella. Let's at least collect the loots. Array! Look at them. Okay, everything seems to be pretty calm as of now. So there are actually 3 of those. Can I shoot them down? Not sure. Let me look for a way forward. Or let's fight them, nah. Anyways, let's fight them. Oh, I also have fire bombs, right? But it would be better that I keep these fire bombs for tough enemies later on. Oh, if I... No. Who the hell was that? I actually thought that if I'll be coming from this place, that might actually not trigger these fellas. But these are... Okay, almost saved. That would have actually got us. Okay, cool. Anyone else? You also come to this place, come. He's actually trying to lure me towards those. Bad, pretty bad. So bad. You know, one surprising thing, let me tell you, the main bosses lineup of Elden Ring will take less time than the main bosses lineup from Dark Souls 3. That is why I'm setting the standard high already, no? Setting my standard of getting irritated by these bosses and these run backs high enough so that I don't get irritated when I'm playing Elden Ring, and that is the biggest reason of playing Dark Souls 3. I won't be playing any other Dark Souls, I know. This fella. Before that, let's take care of this crossbow fight guy, and let's heal. Alright, now where do we need to go to? Bro, what's that? We'll take, we'll. Okay. Bro. We don't want jump scares, right? And sometimes these games can get so scary with these jump scares. Even in Bloodborne, there were so many jump scares like these that enemies will... Acha, I remember that fat lady, and also apart... Acha, that fat lady is being worshipped by these fellas, right? This fat lady is also pretty annoying. I hope there is no one else. What we can do? Can we do something? And that seems to be a very nice little loot out there. So these enemies can actually kill you, even though they are being obstructed. But I cannot. I'll be striking these walls and stuff, right? She has a homing attack. Oh, I am actually trapped. Bad. She laughs at us also. What? Okay, cool. Ara, haja. I'm dead. Oh, saved. Somehow saved. I thought that she'll hug me and destroy me completely. Now what's that? Acha, I'm out of Estus Flask. Hey, dude. I forgot to check that. I'm thinking to play Rise of Tomb Raider again, so again I didn't complete it properly. Not worth it. Acha, that loot item wasn't worth it. I'm starting with the Yote run now. Nice, Jay. We'll be seeing you in Ghost of Yote Legends for sure. Make sure you have your a good run. 100 Hunter Jam is a PvP item. Oh, I wouldn't have gone there if I would have seen this. Anyways, of course, see, I am actually back. When I started playing games, I was actually a great fan of Tomb Raider. It is actually a great game, honestly, and especially those puzzles are something which are very unique to that game, and those level of puzzles, such environmental puzzles, I don't think so any game has ever come close to. The way they have been designed in Tomb Raider, it's always fun. It's so satisfying when you figure out the solutions to those puzzles, right? And there are some good stealth and good basic action combat mechanics is there in that game. So overall, it's a good game. I have played the complete Tomb Raider, bro. All the Tomb Raiders I have played, and I love that game. But the point is, I have played that, I guess, around 8-10 years back when I was in college, right? And the biggest reason because of which I appreciate that game is the puzzles. Because if you talk about the action, I like the combat and action gameplay. It's amazing for me. Okay, I can maybe that might be the case, but it's just that we have played games which actually have so better, in my opinion, pretty much better and advanced combat mechanics now. So I won't think that I'll be playing Tomb Raider again, but maybe if I'll get... Please don't drop. Bro, how we were able to get through this area so well the last time, but this time all we need is our souls back. But getting our souls back from that area will actually be a tough task. Okay. What's that? अच्छा, there is some attribute damage which I'm getting. कैसे हो सर? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. 1 घंटा अरे इट्स ओके. कितना ही टाइम हुआ अपन को स्ट्रीम करते हुए? वैसे भी आई विल बी क्लोजिंग डाउन द स्ट्रीम जल्दी आज साहिर, बिकॉज द पॉइंट इज कि वी नीड टू गेट अप अर्ली कल. तो मैं बस ऑलमोस्ट आई एम अबाउट टू क्लोज द स्ट्रीम ओनली इन 10-15 मिनट्स. कल विल ट्राई कि इसको अच्छे से स्ट्रीम करें इफ़ आई गेट बैक होम जल्दी. होप यू आर ऑल वेल साहिर. अच्छा, basically those homing attacks, though that homing worm like spells basically make you incapable of using your estasis, I believe, your estus flask. I wasn't aware because I was never inflicted by those homing attacks. अरे ड्यूटी लगी यार कल सुबह सुबह अर्ली मॉर्निंग उठ के जाना है मेरे को, इसके चक्कर में. वरना मैं स्ट्रीम करता अच्छे से क्या मतलब प्रॉपर टाइम के साथ जितना मैं करता हूँ स्ट्रीम. बट द पॉइंट इज कल जल्दी उठना है, काफ़ी जल्दी उठना है इनफैक्ट. just need to get our souls back, but this time we would be able to, right? Because this time we have our souls lying at अरे भाई किधर तो भाई आई स्टैचू ऑफ लिबर्टी के ऊपर आके खड़ा हो गया भाई. अरे इधर कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं? सही तो जा रहा था. हाँ यहीं कहीं. अरे वापस से वहाँ कैसे चले गए मेरे सोल्स यार? उठाए तो थे. आई डिड पिक अप माई सोल्स राइट. भाई यही डैमेज नहीं चाहिए था मेरे को. उधर भी कुछ है क्या? जगह दे दो. अरे इधर कुछ नहीं है. ये छोड़ो, बिजनेस शुरू करो. आपका होली कैसे गया? मेरा होली मतलब शायद वी डोंट, मतलब अब तो इस उम्र में तो क्या ही होली खेलेंगे. मतलब बिजी दिन था एंड एक दिन की छुट्टी थी, तो ऐसा सच कोई होली नॉर्मल घर के काम करते हुए ही गया ब्रो. गेम खेलते हुए और क्या कहते हैं घर वर के काम करते हुए, थोड़ा बहुत फैमिली के साथ बस कैसी नॉर्मली टाइम स्पेंड किया. दैट्स इट. व्हाट अबाउट यू? आप बताइए कैसा गया आपका होली? नथिंग होली टाइप्स. बिजनेस मैं मेरे एक पंडित ने मेरे को बोला कि जीवन में कुछ भी करना है पर बिजनेस मत करना. मतलब ऐसा लेके डूबोगे ना तुम बिजनेस को, तो इसीलिए बिजनेस तो मेरे से हो नहीं पाएगा. अब पता नहीं है मैं जो यूट्यूब वाला काम कर रहा हूँ ये भी कहीं बिजनेस में तो नहीं आता है. ऑल्दो अभी तक मोनेटाइज तो हो नहीं पा रहा है चैनल, इसीलिए बिजनेस तो नहीं हो पाएगा ब्रो. मेरी कुंडली में है ही नहीं कि मैं बिजनेस करूँ. ऐसे तो सब लोग जान के पीछे पड़े हुए हैं मेरे. बढ़िया गया है खाना पी का खाकर. हाँ वही सब वैसे ही खाना ही. एक आजकल के टाइम पे हम लोग की जो मतलब वी आर एक्चुअली लिविंग इन सच काइंड ऑफ अ वर्ल्ड. अरे अच्छा यही तो जगह थी. अच्छा भाई यहाँ से भी तो मैं आ सकता हूँ. धीरे से इधर से आके ये लेके सर पर डंडा खा के निकल पड़ता है. चलो. अच्छा कूल. अब अरे भूल गया. अब कैसे जाऊँ लेकिन इनके बीच में? यहाँ से जाना किधर है? अच्छा इतना सीढ़ी है तो सही. इधर है कुछ? इधर कुछ नहीं है. कब तक? अरे भाई ये इतना बड़ा हंसिया लेके कब यूज़ कर पाऊँगा मैं अपने एस्टे से? अच्छा ये मोटकी और रतिया यहाँ तक आ जाती है भाई पीछे मेरे. होली इवेंट क्रिएट. नाइस इट्स गुड. when I was in your age group guys, तो हम लोग की भी होली बिल्कुल अच्छी जाती थी सब कुछ. मतलब मैं जो पॉइंट कह रहा था, माई पॉइंट वाज दैट कि विच आई वाज रेफरिंग टू कि कहीं ना कहीं वी हैव, जब से न्यूक्लियर फैमिलीज़ का कॉन्सेप्ट आया है, इट्स मोर लाइक दैट हम लोग अपने कंफर्ट जोन में रहते हैं. जब जब एंड स्पेशली जब मोबाइल एंड ऑल ये सारी चीज़ें नहीं हुआ करती थी, वी यूज टू सोशलाइज क्वाइट अ लॉट. अभी तो क्या, यू गाइज लाइक ईच एंड एवरी वन ऑफ अस, मतलब दिस अप्लाइज टू, मतलब मेरे हिसाब से सभी के ऊपर कि यू हैव योर फोन्स, राइट. फ़ोन्स है, सोशल मीडिया एंड एवरीथिंग. तो आपका सारा एंटरटेनमेंट आपके हाथों में ही है. आप अपने घर पे बैठ के आप आराम से अपने कंफर्ट पे आप नेटफ्लिक्स देख रहे हो, गेम्स खेल रहे हो, कुछ भी कर रहे हो. तो वी हैव स्टॉप्ड सोशलाइजिंग. मतलब दिस इज़ व्हाट आई फील. अपन पहले जितना सोशलाइज करते थे, तो इवेंचुअली जो फेस्टिवल्स हैं ये सब सोशल मीडिया पे ही रह गए हैं. तो या दिस इज़ नॉट गुड एट ऑल. आई नो. बताया तो सही. अगर मैं 10 साल बता तो रहा था, मैं 10-12 साल पहले अगर मैं कॉलेज में टूम रेडर खेल रहा था तो अंकल स्टेटस तो मेरा वहीं कंफर्म हो गया था ब्रो. तो दिस इज़ व्हाट इट इज़. कहाँ निपटे थे अपन? आगे निपटे थे. अब तो अपन को उधर जाने की ज़रूरत है नहीं. अब एक काम करते हैं, इनसे ज़रा लड़ लेते हैं ना. इनकी ऐसी तैसी बहुत हो रही है. इनका इतनी देर से जो दिमाग ख़राब कर रहा है ना ये. रुको तुम लोग ना, रुको जरा एक बार. तुम नहीं, पहले तुम. Cool. Now we can focus on these guys. That is the biggest reason because of which I believe Sarachan was actually saying that this cathedral area is actually a mess to deal with. Because there are no bonfires and these enemies are pretty much annoying. Le bhai. I said something about annoying and here they are. Bro. हाँ. आपका चैनल मोनेटाइज हो गया, फिर आपसे सुपर चैट करके बात करना पड़ेगा भाई. अगर चैनल इफ माय चैनल गेट्स मोनेटाइज नो, मतलब बिल्कुल ठीक बात है, सुपर चैट करके ही बात करना पड़ेगा. मतलब अब सुपर चैट के साथ साथ यू विल हैव टू आल्सो बाय मेंबरशिप्स, राइट. हाउ विल आवर चैनल ग्रो इफ यू guys won't buy memberships? If my channel gets monetized, no, then I'll start taking song requests. I'll start taking song requests and I'll be like, if you guys super chat me, then I'll sing that particular song. This is the only way in which I can monetize myself, right? I can get some motivation out of this whole channel content creating thing. But that thing is actually quite distant as of now. We are membership perks you get. You that I guess I'll have to decide. मतलब membership perks के अंदर what we can do is like कि we can actually jot down some points that what we can actually do, what can be the membership perks, right? So out of those, I'll let the members decide that what membership perks do you want out of these. I'll have to study about that. Until and unless you don't get monetized, until and unless you don't get the membership when you don't get eligible for that whole membership thing, how can I even think about that? So I have not actually given a thought to that, but whenever the time for that will come, we'll do that for sure. But of course those perks will only be something which we can actually sanely do. There won't be any. But I need my souls back. Where are my souls first? Let's go ahead and let's get our souls first, right? These things can wait. Oh, this area is pretty annoying. Oh, almost saved. Don't fall down. Goodness. Free membership for everybody. Membership. What will be the exclusivity in that case? If everyone will be a member, then there is no exclusivity, right? And for that exclusivity thing, I only have to come up with things, right? That what will be the membership perks, and that I'll have to think upon. I'll think upon it once we'll get monetized, once we'll get that membership option, right? This guy actually, I remember, this guy looks like that monk which was there, whom we used to parry we used to Mikiri in Sekiro. I don't know why we always keep on getting those references. Arey bad, bro. Okay, man. He gave us quite a lot of damage. Even though I was dodging him, I wasn't doing well. You decide that what do you think that what should be the membership perks. For the membership thing, Jay, we are, I guess, 300 hours short. The point is, I'm actually not streaming the games which the people actually want to see. You know that very well. In India, we get watching only if I stream God of War, if I stream Spider-Man and games like these, which I've already played and I'm not a very big fan of. I like these kind of games, and the point is, we won't get watch hours. And on that note, it's a humble request, guys. Just in case if you're new to the channel, you can consider supporting it by subscribing to it and liking the stream. That will actually help us. That will actually help us sing, right? That will actually help us open the membership option for you guys, so that you can listen to me singing. Yeah, maths बिठाता हूँ, wait. Many streamers spoil their chat by streaming games that are trendy. The point is, Sarah-chan, there are actually, those streamers are actually variety streamers, right? And trendy games are something, if you're saying that spoil their chat by streaming games that are trendy. The point is, if you are cloud chasing, if you want to follow the trend, then you'll have to have a good subscriber base already. This is what I believe. If you don't have a subscriber base, a loyal subscriber base, most importantly, that is the biggest challenge for a variety streamer who wants to follow trends. If you want to follow trends, then you should. If you do not have a good loyal subscriber base, then those guys won't actually stick to your stream, because they are there for a reason. For example, in my case, I'll tell you, whatsoever subscribers I actually gained was because of Ghost of Yote content only, right? I streamed a lot. I uploaded a lot of Ghost of Yote content, and every time I try to put in some other content, I don't get that traction. So that is the biggest issue, and that is something which I avoid. I actually want to stream that games which I like and some people can relate to it. It's okay if it is taking time, but still I want to entertain people in the way I can also be entertained game wise, right? Okay, I thought that she'll stay there, bro. Never knew you were capable of that combo. Bye bye. She's actually strong. Right, don't know in what area we are. Let's go ahead. Is she the same? The one carrying twin blades? Ah, she's the same. No, it wasn't a good move to utilize all those combos. Should I try to parry her once? Can we? Oh! See, parrying is such a beautiful thing, and the biggest problem is that you can get to do this only on rare occasions. because it actually requires you to figure out the timing of various attacks and the amount of. Bro, are these her two brothers? Let's run for our life. Bro, I started having fun and the cult members decided to join in. How to open a door to get in the main cathedral? Let's see. There might be a shortcut. Where is the second guy? Oh, is there someone waiting for us right there? No, but let's first scan this area for loot items, if any. I don't see any. I just want to go and rest at a bonfire so that I can call off the stream for today. But as I have been told by Sarah Chan, the oh, there is a gate. Whenever there is a gate, there is a boss. Let's hope that it's a boss. Let's hope it's a bonfire. And why are these cult folks praying on whom they are praying to? Wow. Chalo. Finally, a door has opened. Will there be a bonfire? Can't see. Why do I believe that there will be a cutscene? Arey bro, is this a boss? If this is a boss, then this is giving me that... What? That tree, that big ass tree, the great wood. What was the name of that tree? And what was the purpose of opening this big door? Arey. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Is that... turd? What's that? I hate this thing so much. This mechanic in which your sword gets interrupted. Why do they have to be so realistic? If this is the case, then same thing should happen with the enemy also, no? But no. The enemy can kill you from anywhere. I hope this won't work. I knew something would happen. No, what that is. That guy definitely has red eyes there. And he... See left side, they're weak to fire. This guy looks pretty damn serious, honestly. But he is actually weak. He looks pretty damn serious. That's why there are 3 of those. Chalo. Are they respawning now? It's not a boss, right? Small lore message. Aldrich, one of Lords of Cinder, used to rule this area. And those backslashes are a part of Aldrich. Oh, nice. Cool. Treasure ahead. Achha, there is an elevator. Let's hope it's a good treasure item. Where is it? This is not the kind of treasure we were expecting. And such a bad message, right? I thought that this was the boss. Although he... Can I run back? Run towards that area, can I? Whew. Wow, there are some loot items which I need to collect, but I am pretty much dead. I need to go towards the other side, I believe, but I am taking damage. Bye, yaar. Arey, there was a bonfire. Bad. There was a bonfire right there. I should have seen that text. I should have seen that text. Now I'll have to go back again. Chalo, we'll go back. We'll collect our loot item. We'll collect our souls. Then we'll go towards that elevator for the bonfire. Should have seen that message. Sarah-chan, have you been playing some other game or you're still sticking with Dark Souls 3? Have you been playing any other game? I'm up for some recording. See you later. I think you're going to get now. Okay, Sarah-chan, thank you so much for the help as always. And you go ahead, you take care. We'll see you. I'll have to take care of those guys again. Let's see whether we can avoid fighting them, but there are actually quite a number of fellows, honestly. Quite a number of those fellows. Avoiding each and every one of these, not fighting any one of you. Okay. Arey man, this is the toughest thing, honestly. Make a run for it. Let's keep running. All I need are my souls. Should I go there first? We have already collected. Now we won't be troubled by that big fella. Let's see what lies. Man, how big this area is, honestly. Right, I'm playing Escape, Backroom, Stardew Valley, and Plasmophobia. Oh, I have heard it's actually a pretty scary game, that Plasmophobia. And is it a co-op, that Plasmophobia? If I remember it right. I'm not sure. Okay. Bye-bye. Cool. Seek guidance. We need a lot of those. This is the cathedral area, right? Or not? No, it's not. Or maybe yes. No, it's not. Pretty big place, right? This cathedral. Give me a second. This also goes down there. Philosophy is a co-op ghost hunting games one, and it's scary. Huh? I saw this trailer of it. I remember. I hope this is not a mimic. Or is it a mimic? This seems to be a mimic, right? So let's not go in there. Did you find... Welcome to the stream, nobody. Did you find patches? Patches? I have no clue, bro. Who and what are patches? It is a mimic, right? I did. That's good. We'll come back to this place. There is a... Bro, there is a bonfire as told to us by Sarah-chan that there is a bonfire, but before... Yes. Nevertheless, we had 16,000 souls, so we'll have to come back. There's a loot item. We'll come back for our souls, and then Lloyd's talisman can make mimics go to sleep, so you can nab the item. No hassle. Patches is a guy you will see throughout every Souls game, even in Elden Ring. Okay, where am I supposed to find him? That Patches guy is it some kind of a NPC who will actually help us? Even in armored core, bro. I have no clue what are those technicalities. What are those technical terms you guys are throwing at me? But thank you for those. But I'll see what I can do. I'll see where I can get that patches. Man, it's a pretty irritating run back, honestly. It's a pretty long, irritating run back. Dude, you don't want to be throwing those abilities like that. Patches will help. Okay, he's a trickster. Okay. Bro, you don't want to die and lose 16,000 of those not blood echoes, your souls. Ah, saved. Again, almost saved. Just want my 16,000 blood echoes as of now. Why am I calling them blood echoes each and every time? He's a trickster. He will definitely help. I understood. I understood your double-quoted help. I'll be wary of him. I'll be wary of him. I will be taking his help. First, I need to collect my souls back, right? Collecting your souls back. Collecting. By this guy slaps the life out of me. Okay, there is some sword ring right there. I hope he won't come at this place. Is there any loot item hiding in this area? Oh! Arey! Bro, I'm on 1 HP. I'm sorry. I'm dead. Go down that elevator. I just want to collect those souls and then go back to that elevator. I know there's a shrine there, but not a shrine, basically a bonfire there, but it's just that this big guy. I am being careless. That's the whole thing. Just want to go back, collect my souls, and go towards that bonfire and rest, and call this a stream for today. That's all what I want to do, but it's a Dark Souls game, right? Things don't happen according to what you have planned, but nevertheless, we'll try that again. How are you doing, nobody? What's up with you? Hope you're having a good day. See, if you grab that elevator, you could have walked right back. And that is true. Bro. So first I'll go towards the elevator this time. If I'm able to, without losing those souls. First I'll go towards the elevator, then we'll come back. This is as per theory, this is as per what the... Okay, let's first go back. Let's first go towards the elevator, then we'll come for our souls right there. Are you liking the cathedral so far? So far as I have played this game, this is... The run back is basically your souls don't disappear. Oh, actually, this is what I was actually confused with. I thought that if I'll rest at a bonfire, then my souls will disappear. That was the thing because of which I wasn't going towards that bonfire. But given the fact that nobody told me that, and now let's go back. Was jumping required ahead? So I was actually under the impression that my souls will disappear. Good fella ahead. Bonfire ahead, okay. But now the real fight begins. Okay, cool. Finally, time for finger butthole. I have... How many times I have seen this particular message? Right, so this is that door, and there is another door as well, right? Towards this side. I remember the cathedral. Let's go back, let's collect those souls, and we are good to go. Is there a loot item there? Now it's just a circle back to the same area. Cool, we are back. And where was that thing? Right here. Cool, I'm done with this area now. So, let's go back. Nobody, what games have you been playing recently? Given the fact that you have played Dark Souls so many number of times, are you still playing Dark Souls, or have you been trying some other games lately? Technically, you jump down with full health by the giant and survive. Okay. Am I supposed to kill that giant? Let me first upgrade myself. Technically. I guess if I use Ember, right? Only then I can survive.
Very well, then touch the pig.
If I remember it right. If I Ember myself, I believe then I can. What should I increase? Should I... Vitality is what? I still play all the Souls game. I also play a lot of fighting games. Fighting games as in Mortal Kombat, Taken, Street Fighter, and what was the name of that? Injustice, Lord Gods Among Us. What was the name in which there are Marvel characters? I don't remember that. And you don't have to kill the giants, but if you do, they don't respawn. Acha, we don't need to. Right. So, should we increase the dexterity? Taken Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, Mighty Blood. Acha. They drop large titanite, good for upgrading. Okay, if there is only plus side, right? If we kill them, right? There is no negatives. So I believe we can go ahead killing them. Let's increase that. Let's increase strength and dexterity because our weapon is scaling with it. I hope I'm doing the right thing because my weapon scales with strength and dexterity. So I'm investing in these two. If you guys have any other opinion, I'll wait before confirming. Okay, in that case, I'll confirm that. Well, patches will give you shit for it, but otherwise you'll be fine. Will give you it for it. Otherwise you will be fine. Okay. Dex and strength are your best friend. That and vitality. Okay, so I was doing the right thing, right? Next time I'll upgrade the vitality. Now that we have almost, but let's explore the area slightly. Vigor too, right? Understood. Vigor, right? Vigor is basically your health, right? Your HP. You're saying HP is important, strength and dexterity, right? I'll be focusing on those only. Initially, I was focusing more on the endurance part, but now I will actually focus on strength, dexterity, and vigor. No issues, nobody, no issues. You guys have been helping me enough already, I know. So, right, so also there was an area down there, I remember. Let's go towards that area, shall we? This area we have already explored, I believe. This we have already taken care of. There is nothing left in this area apart from this place. So let's go down there. Acha, this place. Acha, let's try fighting the mimic in that case. Although the first time I saw the mimic, I never fighted him technically. I let the dragon's fire destroy the mimic. I never fought the mimic. I heard that he's actually pretty strong, right? He can one-shot you with a kick like a giraffe. So let's create some room first. Although this won't actually help because I know I'll be dead the very moment he'll bounce from that. So you are supposed to hit this thing, right? Since you are an area where it matters, I should tell you, fall damage isn't flat. It does a percent based on how far you fall. Your max HP won't matter, but your weight class does. Oh, so if you're low on weight, you won't take that much damage. If you're on the heavier side, you will take that much damage. So basically, it's kind of how the momentum is transferred, right? The heavier the momentum, more the damage. This is what you are referring to, right? Cool, understood. So we have already created space. We have created a lot of space, but I know I'll be dying. But before that, let's go ahead and explore this area. There is someone definitely. Oh, it's a big night. I believe it will be a night for us. Night forever. I am not able to land a single strike on these puny little minions, and these also throw blow darts. Bro. Give me a second, let me heal. This guy has some aura surrounding him. He is actually taking damage, but what's up with that, bro? What's up with that? Lighting your staff on. Achha, I let him heal. So bad. dead. Forget about the mimic. This guy is going to kill me for sure. It's good that I don't have quite a lot of souls to lose. Anyways, let him do his thing. And this area is actually pretty big, honestly. There are so many places you can actually go to. It's a big swamp. Man, and there are quite a number of those knights. And I'm not sure whether these guys will respawn or not, but if this area is filled with them, then this is going to be a tough battle out of this cathedral. Here's a trick for big knights with the shields. Kick the shield by tapping forward on your stick and then the light attack. It will kick his shield down and 1-2 kicks allowing you to riposte. Doing that kick thing is actually pretty tough for me. I actually tried once but couldn't execute, honestly. Somehow it's... I'm pressing the wrong button. This ghost of Yote stuff will kill me. You can't come up here, bro. But the problem is that he'll heal, right? Arre chalo, theek hai, let's die to him. Anyways, we will die. He staggered us. Chalo, it's okay. Wait 5 on the main path. Wait 5 on the main path, then think if you go through. Couldn't understand. There are approximately 4 knights in the main path and about 9 if you go everywhere. And you remember even the count of the knights. Pro spotted. Oh, wait. 5 on the main path, then 10 if you go through. Anyways, thank you so much for that. All that info, suggestions and advice, bro. Sarah Chan and nobody will call off the stream for today because we were actually planning to call it off a bit early, but we almost did the run which we generally do every day, right? So thank you each and every one of you for joining in. It was a lovely stream, I believe so, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And just in case if you guys had fun, if you would like to see more such content, then you can definitely check out the channel. We post content daily, we try to stream daily, and yeah, your subscription would actually help us. It will actually motivate us to bring on more content for you guys, right? So we'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you each and every one of you who had a conversation with us, who helped us in figuring out this game, right? You guys take care. Bye. Nobody, you guys take care as well. We'll see you guys tomorrow, right? This is GoDMetal signing off. Bye bye. Good night. Have fun. Take care.